Okay, we've got to pick a card. Or pick a deck, basically, because this is decks. But this is going to be yes and no. So what I've done, I did research on what was the best way of doing that, because I felt like I was supposed to, as far as yes and no readings. And one way suggests, one page that I read suggests that you go on reversed and upright. So I have halved and halved, and I don't normally do that. But for these readings, I did it. So, in other words, if you have more cards that are upright, then the answer is yes. If you have more cards that are reversed, the answer is no. So, you would look at these decks. You know, we have amethyst on each. You know, this is tumbled, polished. This is raw. This is a beautiful, like, the little points. So you would look at these and you would decide which draws you to them. And, you know, just take a few minutes or a minute and pick. This will be deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. And pick which one, you know, you are drawn to. And then you will want to ask your question and make sure that that question is going to have a yes or no answer. And then we go from there. So, okay. This is 1. Pick 1. You know, pick a deck. This is the 1, number 1. So this would be number 2. So I'm going to put that right there. And number 3, which is going to go right there. Okay, we'll start with number 1. And we're just going to see what we get. I have done pre-shuffled. So, please give me the reading for deck 1, the yes or no. Oh my goodness. Okay, so far we have got 3 reversed. Yes, okay. Let me take the other cards here. Can you have the other cards, please? The other cards. Okay. Okay, someone, someone's dealing with someone who is, this person is not in a good way at all. Whoever this is, you know, it feels like that you've sown a seed with them. They do not see your worth and your value. Whoever I'm talking to, they don't see it. You know, there's this connection, but they don't take it seriously. They're not taking it seriously. This could even be a marriage. This could be a relationship, but it's not being taken seriously. You know, it's like this person here that's taking on the 9 of Pentacles that's reversed. The reason it's reversed is because this person don't see them valuable. They see, it's like they know themselves that they're valuable, but they're not being seen that way. Well, this person that knows their value, because, yeah, that's what I'm getting, they're working hard on this, it feels like connection, relationship, such. I have the other, okay. Okay, that person that knows their value is taking on this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, yeah. Okay, they're taking on this Queen of Wands energy. And, yes. Okay. I'm just looking here. I have to look at the cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in reversed, and we've got more that aren't reversed. So this person, okay, our person that knows their values, taking on the Queen of Wands energy, this Emperor reversed is someone who's vindictive. They're very vindictive. They may be all about themselves. Corrupt. Feels like they're corrupt. It feels like they could be actually, you know, in trouble with the law. It feels like they're doing something that could be, you know, have to do with drugs or something. There's something illegal, it feels like, for some of you. And there's a real need to look at that. I mean, seriously. Because it feels like that you're not guarding yourself at all. If you're this Queen of Wands, then you're not on guard. You don't feel like you have to guard yourself. But it does feel like you're thinking long and hard about, you know, or if that's not you and you're the one that's taking on that Emperor energy, but whoever's taking on this Queen of Wands energy, they're thinking really hard about walking away from this. That's what I feel. They're thinking very hard about walking away from this. Now, you know, you've got, this is for sure, if you look at the cards, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 in upright. So your answer to whatever you were asking is yes. But somebody is definitely thinking about walking away in this, whoever this is for. Oh, I feel like I should take one of these. So the answer is yes to whatever you've asked. Can we have one of these? Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor of your love life right now. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that's the 2 cards. I'm going to let you, I'm just leaving it there at that because I feel like this is going to be for different people. Some of you, it feels like that, you know, someone's going to walk away from this. For others of you, it's like you want to work on this. And, you know, there's something about trying to help this person is what I'm feeling. And also for someone else, for some of you, this has to do with passion. A lot of passion. What's on the bottom? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So someone's got a lot of passion, it feels like, with that Devil card, for the other person. Very strong. Now, and 2, someone may be dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like. So if that's the case, I feel like that this person, you know, whoever this Queen of Wands is, they want to work on that. Because if they're dealing with a Capricorn and this card is not actually stating that there is a bad addiction to something, or, you know, this person, something's got them in a really bad spot though. That needs to be looked at. Let's see, what other cards could I take? Let's see what these want to tell us. Message in the bottom. You know, it feels like that you're getting messages of some sort. You could be getting, well, this reading for one could be a message to you. But you may be getting messages in your dreams. You may be getting messages elsewhere. There's something about message. That is what I have for you. So you have to look at that and kind of, this is a yes. So if your question was something, and if you're not feeling this one, then move on to, you can pick one of the other decks and see if you feel those. But this would be a yes. Definitely, because we have more upright than the other way. And, yeah. Okay, number two. Number two. Let me kind of bring this out a little bit. Should have done that sooner. Okay, number two. Remember, think of your question, and if we have, more uprights, that will be a yes. If we have more reversals, that will be a no. So let's go to it. Ask your question. Set that intent if you chose this deck. Okay, what do we need to know? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, someone, oh my goodness, somebody hurt somebody. Okay, let's go to this first. What I'm seeing here is someone was in an energy of thinking more about money. They were, oh my goodness. It's a sense of really, someone had to think of money. They were stuck on thinking of money, and it kept them stuck. There's a need to find a balance, find a strength and a balance within you, because someone has, it's like they had to think of money. They're coming out of a place now. I have to mind you, they're coming out of a place of constantly thinking of money. They may have needed money, but it's the way they were going about to get it. It's almost like staying in a relationship that was not serving them just because of the money. It's something like that. Finally needing, to find that healthy balance within. But it's like they've just not had that. They ain't found the strength to do that, And it's like, they're coming out of a place of being stuck, though. They are coming out of that. But it feels like that they're going to have to find this balance within and this strength to go forward. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know, but whoever this is, they're not giving up their emotions. King of Cups, emotional, spilling it out. This person's not. It's like they're holding back. They're holding back. Someone got hurt. That's our only upright card so far. Somebody got hurt bad. Either this person or someone they were dealing with. We got two upright. We got this one too. There's a truth that someone needs to tell. They need to stand up. They need to, they need to find the strength within to let go of. If you hang on to a relationship only for money, you're going to end up hurting that person as well as this person. It feels like is looking elsewhere. So they're going to hurt somebody else, and they're going to hurt themselves. Are you dealing with someone who may have involved you in a third-party situation, or they may be going to? Okay, there's a truth. There's a need to really look at the truth. Look at things clearly. Somebody going to have to find some strength within, too. That strength card is reversed, but we've got the Ace of Swords, There's intellect here. Use your brain. Somebody got to do some thinking. Really seriously, they got to do some thinking. It's like I'm getting put your thinking cap on. So this is serious. This is like someone is breaking. They're breaking out of a cycle or a pattern. And they need to go forward with it because, yeah, right there is the 8 of Wands and it's reversed. No communication with someone. Yep, that's what I'm getting with that. So far, I'll be honest, so far this is a no. If they give me more cards, we will see. I'm not doing a definite amount. Nope, I'm not. I do what they make me feel. And that's the way I do it. I don't do it like everyone else. I do my own thing, what I feel. We got the Empress here, so someone is, you know, this other person, whoever the other person is, honestly, I feel like this person here may have been put in a third-party situation with this person and didn't know it at some point in the past or something, or they may be going to be if they don't see it coming. But this is the Empress, so, you know, yeah. The Empress, you know, we'll see. That's what I'm feeling. And then somebody, you know, if that's seen, somebody will be left out in the cold. That's what I'm getting from that. So the cards are turning around here a little bit. Let's see if there's any more. Now that one's reversed. Okay, thinking 2 more. Yeah, I have the other 2. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's them right there. Okay, they're upright. Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, we know that someone is not giving up their emotions. They're not, you know, they need to stand in their truth. They need to do what's right, but they may not be. And there's pain here. Somebody got hurt, so, you know, and there's not communication. And with that 8 of Wands, you know, it's, you know, it feels like our other person over here, we got the Empress. Now, I feel like that, see, we got the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. I feel like that's the same person. They're not giving, they're not coming forward with communication. They're not giving up their emotions, and they're not going to give up their cup at this moment. And it's like, you know, they see what's missing. They see what is missing. They see, they're watching. They're watching this Empress. They're watching. They see what's there, what they could have, but yeah, free will. It don't, you know, it's just not, it's like they're not going forward. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reversed. And then upright we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. So this is a maybe. This is a maybe because I'm not feeling any more of those cards. This would not be a yes or a no. This would be a maybe because we got even amount. In other words, they're not going to give me a definite on this. They do want me to take a romance angel. There's why they give me a maybe. Looky there. Divine timing. Oh my goodness. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There you go. That's it. There's why you get your maybe. There is it. Let's see if they want us to have one of these. Oh my goodness. I've grown rather fond of these pick a deck, pick a card, pick a stack readings, whatever you want to call them. We got, yeah, see here. We got by the book and we got higher power. Higher power's involved. In this case, by the book, I feel like that someone really, they're not doing things like they should be. That's what I'm getting with that. But a higher power is involved and divine timing's here. So that's what I have for you. That's number 2. If you're not feeling this one, watch one of the other ones. But this was a maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's divine timing. So, get ready for number 3. Okay, number 3. Remember, ask your question. And we go by, If you have more reversals, it's an answer no. If you have more upright, it's an answer yes. And then, like the last reading I just did, we had even Steven, even amount. You know, that's a saying, even Steven, but we had an even amount. Even amount, you know, the same number of uprights as reversals. So that was a maybe because I was not feeling any more of those tarot cards. So that was a maybe. And then, yeah, you really need to watch that one if you're feeling drawn to what I'm saying. And that was number 2. So, yeah. We're going to get to this. They've already been, you know, I've done shuffled. So, just set your intention, ask your question, yes or no, and let's go to it. What do we need? What do we need to know? And I'm not laying out any certain way. I lay out the way I feel. So I'll go ahead and throw that out there. We've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. We had this reversed in one of the others, but it is reversed. We have the Moon card upright. Seeing. King of Cups reversed. You may want to watch the other reading. I think it was the second one. That may be why I mentioned that you could check that one out. Because I'm pretty sure we had, now we used a different deck, but I'm pretty sure we had these 2 cards in the same. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is upright. So, okay, this feels different. Okay, it feels like that there was something that ended. Something ended with someone. There was an ending because it wasn't built on a solid foundation with that Moon card. It wasn't, you know, right. There was this point of either someone not seeing their own worth or someone didn't see someone else's value, didn't give up their cup, didn't go forward with it. Well, it's, oh my goodness. There's an ending. It's like that, you know, has ended. And, you know, we've got the 3 of Wands. It is reversed, you know. If it's like that, that's looking for it to come in, looking for that ship. It's like someone has stopped looking. It's like something ends, they quit looking, and here it comes. Someone comes. We got the Knight of Pentacles coming. They have a gift, it looks like. So, something ends, someone just stops looking for it. You know, sometimes they say, quit looking, and it comes to you. Well, we have the ending right here with the World card and a beginning. So, that's beautiful. An ending and a beginning. Oh, my goodness. That is so beautiful. So far, we only have, we have it even. That's an even so far. Let's see if they give us more. May we have any more cards? If not, this would be a maybe. May we have any more cards? May we? Oh my goodness. One more time. Do we need to know more? Do we need to know more? You may want to still look at that other reading. They don't want to give us any more of these. This is a maybe. This is a maybe. Because we have 3 of each. 3 reverse, 3 upright. It's another maybe. I had a maybe in the last one. Number 2. May we please have one of these? Okay, yes. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, this is something you really need to look at. Whatever it is, there's something here with a connection that you're going to need to really look for the signs. For some of you, it could be this person coming back into your life. It's like this ends and they're coming back when you give up, when you stop, and you know the universe is telling you pay attention. Maybe. This is a maybe. Whatever your question was, it's a maybe. As far as looking at you, honestly, what I'm getting is that, you really need to look at how you build foundations in the future. And you need to see your own worth constantly. You don't need to partially see it, but you need to really just see it all the time. You need to give yourself love. You need to take time for yourself and love yourself. You need to shine your light constantly. Let that light shine. And you need to, like I said, give to yourself. Treat yourself. Be open to endings and new beginnings. Accept that they happen. And do watch for, if you see red flags, look at them. That's what I'm getting with that. So, yeah. They give us 3. Oh my goodness. Got yang, new life, and flexible. So there's something you need to be flexible about. And you may have to dive a little deeper. You may have to look at the masculine part of you. You may have to find that voice or something. It's what it feels like. But you got this new life. This new beginning, it feels like. There's something here. This is a maybe, though. If your question, this is a maybe. So that's what I've got. Let me know if you like this one. This one's a bit different than the other kick of cards that I did. So do let me know if you like this one. Till next time. Bye.